Well, I'm way overdue on getting this video out. This has been back from the media blaster now for a couple weeks. We've already done quite a bit of work on it. We've done some preliminary body work. Got all the brackets cut to get those 64 Thunderbird bucket seats mounted inside a 66 Fairlane. It was a little bit bigger job than we thought it was going to be. We've got the glove box all welded in. We were going to have a center console glove box, and so we just thought it would be a little cleaner to weld all that in, as well as the welding in the ashtray. Most of the work we've done has probably been in the engine bay. Go around here and get you a look at that. You can see we completely cut out the firewall and started from scratch on that. We took all of the shock mounts and cut those out. We've got our TCI frame and motor mounts all in place, and all this is pretty much ready to go. We've got our holes lined up for our clutch brake and dual brake and clutch pedal, as well as our steering column. It's on order. It should be here hopefully in another week or so. We've still got a lot of work to do up in front. Finally got the radiator ordered from PRC folks, and hopefully it'll be here in a couple of weeks, but I don't think it'll slow us up. I've got this side open. Vintage Air has got all my parts in. I'll start plumbing it tomorrow, and all of our plumbing is going to be running not inside the motor compartment, but out here under this fender, and we'll weld up some brackets to hold all that all the lines that we've got to run through here. I've done quite a bit of work already on the hood, the trunk. The hood's pretty much ready to go. The trunk looks pretty good. We've got all the ripples and so forth out of it. We'll still have to mount it on the car to make sure our lines line up pretty good. This door has turned out really good. Here again, we'll may have to do some more work to line up the lines on it. Anyway, this fender here turned out pretty good. It actually turned out a little bit better than the other one. Not too much work on it. Here again, we don't know for sure till we get it completely mounted. This door here is pretty much finished, except for here again, we'll see how the lines look when we bolt up to the car. One of the issues that I got into, here's a mock-up for the tires and wheels I want to run on the back. What I want to try to do is run 285 40s on there. That's an 11-inch wide tire, and I thought I could get by without tubbing it, but it looks like we're going to have to cut these out and tub them to get 11-inch wheel under there, but I don't think it'd be too big a job. Luckily on these Fairlanes, the wheel well does not cut into the back seat, so it doesn't affect the upholstery of the back seat, or other than just moving the plates out of the way, we're not going to have an issue of it coming in too terribly much. But anyway, that's basically where we are so far on the car. The rear end's a little bit different issue. We pulled the leaf springs out of it, and we're putting a 4-length rear end in it. Curry built my Positive Track pumpkin for it, and built this rear end. I had it cut down several inches. It's only 51.5 inches long, but on that 10-inch wide wheel, that allowed the inset of that wheel to really be sucked back under there for looks. Problem with this 4-length, the first one I bought, was out of Heights, and I'm sure those are good people, but I'm not quite a fan as I once was. The one that I've got ordered now, it's a true 4-length with the 4 bars coming forward, and it's supposed to ship Friday out of Scotts, out of Southern California. So hopefully we'll have it first part of the week and get it up and going. I've kind of built a table over here to kind of separate what else I'm going to need powder coating and what all needs to go to the chromers. This is pretty much my powder coating line. I never have been a big fan of the billet hood hinges, but what I did, I disassembled the ones. We cleaned them up quite a bit, and I'm going to powder coat those that dark metallic gray to match all the rest of the powder coating. Here's the back of the 64 T-Bird bucket seats. All that's getting powder coated, and there's all the trim and so forth that gets powder coated. One of the trick parts I think that I had made, I had a guy right here in Azle, Texas to make them for me. But these are the inserts that came in that 64, that 66, 67 Fairlane on the hood that denotes the motor. And I had him make a billet part here with the 427 Cobra on it. And we'll get that polished up and most likely chrome it after I polish it. But anyway, I'm not in a real big hurry to get all this stuff up there, but hopefully in the next 30, 45 days we'll get it up there. There's all the other stuff that came in for the rear end, my emergency brake and the calipers and the disc for the back. These are the armrests. I'm going to go ahead and powder coat those to match that dark gray with all the other powder coating I'm doing. Anyway, that's it for now. We continue to make a mess here. I've ordered some plastic curtains. We're going to build a paint booth hanging from the ceiling there. I'm dealing with Amcraft, who has the plastic curtains, and then we'll put a box fan down the end with a filter in it, an exhaust filter, and then we'll mount some filters in the ceiling of this frame that we're going to build out of 2x2. So we're building a 14 by 24 foot frame. It's going to have 10-foot sidewall curtains that we'll be able to get the car in, have plenty of room. Just all the fenders and the doors and whatever, we paint them separately. They'll have to be painted at a different time. Anyway, that's it for now.